Okay, so I don't know if I'm actually audible on Jesse's stream. If I am, hello everyone. Jesse has gone to take a quick break. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this game that we're playing because I got a copy for promotional purposes, so I like to do this before the stream. So, We Were Here Expeditions, the FriendShip, was announced at WASD, WASD, this year. On the 14th of September. Unexpectedly, we weren't expecting a new We Were Here game. We have played all of them in the franchise so far, and this one is slightly different in that I think you have to get medals. So it's developed and published by Total Mayhem Games. It's like $2.99, and whatever the equivalent that is in dollars, $3.99, £2.99, $3.99. It was free on all platforms for like a month. So you know, if you played it then that was great. It is available on Steam, Epic, PlayStation, and Xbox. And it says, think you and your bestie can take on any challenge together? Of course. We'd like to see you try. This new bite-sized standalone We Were Here experience will really put your friendship to the test. To prove that your friendship can overcome anything, you will need to take on several puzzling challenges. Go. Oops. It's all about communication, teamwork, and trust. And hopefully keeping Jesse awake for the last couple of hours of the stream. Talk together, work together, and most of all, believe in your friend. The two of you are alone at sea while pursuing a distressed call leads you to a deserted island where you encounter a mysterious boat ride in an abandoned amusement park. This is a voyage you won't forget. With puzzles that take two to solve, the state of your friendship will directly affect the state of your friend's ship. That one's hyphenated. Be aware it's an actual test as you'll be graded on how well you solve these puzzles. Will friendship truly last forever, or is this friendship sinking to the bottom of the ocean? It is co-op only, requires both players to have a working compatible microphone and an internet connection. Yep. So yeah, we'll do what we always do, we'll go in Discord. So there are some story related achievements. And then, yes, maximum scores in all trials and assembling the golden friendship. There are 12 achievements. This is 2 to 3 hours. That might be 2 to 3 hours depending on how awake Jesse is and how coherent. Okay, so you can all hear me on Jesse's channel as well, but Jesse has not yet joined me in. Oh, there we go.
I'm here.
You're here. No, sorry. I was like, rather than doing a call, which then, you know, I thought I'd just join your Discord thing. I did not realize it's going to put me on stream, but hey, I told everyone about the game.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking to just make it to like a bit after 10 a.m. and then send everybody to Ima.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. Sorry, I wouldn't be sending them to you.
That's fine. I will.
Well, I know you're gonna keep going, so.
I am, but that's okay. It's Extra Life. You get to send it on to someone who's doing Extra Life. That's the rules.
But those are rules?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were rules.
Well, I mean, it's like an unwritten rule. If someone is doing Extra Life and you're finishing your stream, then you rate them. So I am in no way offended. I'm just waiting for the...
Why is the name agreed a blocked player? Unblock the
Maybe you accidentally did it because the interface was absolutely terrible.
Although you're not a friend.
I don't know why that is. Maybe you just used the text menu to invite. Oh, you guys have got a again. We don't need to go through that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Just waiting for the menu thing to load up.
I don't know. Like, I heard things were pretty toxic over there yesterday.
Well, I'm a.
Yeah,
Oh,
I heard bad things happened over there.
okay. Oh, God, hang on, I gotta accept a thingy policy. I'm not gonna read it. And the EULA, yeah. Signing away my life.
Nice knowing
Okay.
you.
Right, so let me just check I've not got anyone blocked. Okay, cool. Right, let me go into the menu thing, and there we go. Join. Did that join? He had a troll! Oh no, hi Mr. Cornelius. Why is accept B? That is just
Because it was for the
confusing.
last time we did this.
Yeah, I know, and I complain every single time that people don't use A as the interact button. Oh,
No,
that was
from what I
horrible.
understand had happened was, yeah, there was a troll that kept on making new account names and got banned again and again and again. And then Ima had a moment where he showed his,
All the game codes.
yeah, all the game codes.
Yeah, I think that was like just before I went to bed. So that must have been quite distressing for him. Sorry to hear that. Has yours been smooth sailing? I feel like I slept most of it. I was tired.
There were so many terrible people here. I mean, you were all great. I don't know what we're saying.
Okay, so.
I don't know. If there were bad, shady characters, they were gone before I noticed them.
Fair enough. Oh, there was one which I blocked. Well, there was one that tried to sell you followers. I dealt with them before you even saw it.
Man.
And Lady Magritte was
I could have
on
gotten
form.
Followers. Big Follows was back.
Well, it was a different phrase, but no, don't worry. I dealt with it before you even saw it. And then Lady Magritte was in true form banning people at, earlier. Right. Hello. I think we just tested our walkie-talkies, but, we never actually used that. That's
No.
fine. Cool. Okay, so we landed at... Ooh, that is a pretty boat. So, yes. I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't have a link prepared for your streams. Actually, no, I do. Let's do a shout out. So if you're actually in here, you probably should be watching Jesse because it's his extra live stream. I'm just recording this because I got a promo code and I like having a copy. I like having a VOD for the game. Are we supposed to be... Did we get off the ship? Or are we supposed to be getting on the ship? You've run away.
I don't think we can go out that way.
Okay, I'm following you. So yeah, so this is Jesse's extra live stream. I am merely a voice in his head, keeping him awake, hopefully for the last, what are we, hour and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
So, if you're in my channel, then, go see Jesse, because, extra life. Raising money for, what was it, Cooks County? Hospital is yours one? Is that right?
Chop.
What?
Chop. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
Oh, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Do apologise. It must have been Ima that was doing Cooks County because I've got that stuck in my head. Yes, Children's Hospital
He's
of
got
Philadelphia.
the video every time.
Yeah. It got stuck in my head. Apologies. I'm not massively awake, I have to admit. But yes. It's all good. We're raising, raising money for Extra Life. I'm going to go with this month. Right, what was it? Okay, getting close. Oh, Zoom. Okay. Zoom, torch, and then there was something about strike a pose, but I didn't get that prompt yet. Heart iron. Ooh. Emote by pressing the button. Oh, hang on. There we go. Hi. Cool. Okay. So there's a jungle, just right jungle. Friendship. We're on Heart Isle. It's so corny. Yeah, okay. You must be this tall. Which bit is this tall? There? Am I tall enough?
I don't know. You got this really big hood.
Okay, well, are you tall enough? Are you gonna stand? I think the bobble on your hat makes you just tall enough.
Okay, so we need our. But I don't think we can get in.
Oh. Entry check? Did we have to go around a different way?
I mean, there was another path to the right.
I thought you'd gone round there and discovered nothing, so...
No. We're gonna go to the jungle.
We're gonna go to the jungle. No we're not, because the path's broken. Oh yeah, I forgot you could jump. No, but you can't jump. Okay. We're doing really well, everyone. We are... Yeah, we can't get in. Oh no! Our friendship!
I found something.
Okay. Oh, are we sneaking in?
Yes. We're breaking into an amusement.
Excellent. Right. Ooh, hello. Alright, can I grab it the other way? Oh, maybe I can, like, go and open the gate. I just sort of stuck in. Maybe I can go and open the gate for you. Yeah. If you go back round, you can now come in the proper way.
Yep.
Excellent. Oh, and now we're in different parts of the park, right?
Of course. When would we ever be in the same place in a We Were Here game?
Occasionally.
Until they split us up.
Yeah, until, you know, I accidentally enter some sort of death chamber is usually the thing. So, yeah. I mean, this exercise is mostly, we're playing this game, but the trick is just to keep you awake for the last bit. I've got some wooden pirates and clog ships. There's hints. We don't need no stinking hints. Trust. Teamwork.
I got a ticket.
Ah. I got a river. Did you put the ticket in? It's a staff only door. Can I get in there? Oh, it's a staff only door. Excellent. What else is on here? The friendship. Trust. Communication. Trust. Teamwork. Ticket. Okay, so there's some sort of instruction-y things you may have to follow. Okay. So there's a square. Some sort of slidey amoeba. A joystick, a wheel, and a round button.
So, on the ticket window guy, he's got 4 knobs, a pentagon, a triangle, a square, and a circle.
Okay.
Then in the middle console, there's a wheel, a knobby thingy, and then a slider
Yes.
thing. And then the last one, there's a third panel that looks like it should be a lever, but there's no lever there. There's a big star lever, and then there's 5 buttons below it that look like little snakes on them, or worms.
Cute. Okay, well, the one that
or
says
not. Maybe they're light bulbs.
ticket, it's
They're
got a
just light
little
bulbs.
happy face ticket.
Well, I've got a
Golden
retry ticket.
There's a golden ticket, you see.
Which I think is the ticket I need to get in.
Right, so there's a bronze, a silver, and a gold, but
guessing.
I only... What colour is your ticket?
I'm guessing it's a bronze ticket.
Okay, well, I'm missing part of the instructions, you see. So it seems to suggest that it looks like a Christmas tree. No, pull the big lever. There's a big lever. And then turn the wheel.
I can't do anything yet. I guess I have to put the ticket in the retry
Oh, put the
machine.
ticket in. Yes. So you said there was
Okay.
a star lever. Pull the star lever and turn the wheel if you've got a bronze one. How do I don't want hints.
Next step.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of the menu that says hints because it's annoying me.
Thanks, Dan.
I don't know what the next step is, I'll be honest, because it's torn off. So let me just have a see if I can see any torn off pieces of paper. Are there any torn off pieces of paper anywhere that you can see? Okay, maybe round button? Possibly? I don't know. I'm guessing at this point.
Okay, that worked.
Okay. Do you have to do more things?
It looks like it's waiting for one more action.
Square button?
I don't know. Nope. Retry.
Okay. So star lever, wheel, round button worked. I'm trying to see if there's a pattern, you see. But mostly it's just one.
Well, I took a circular disc and put it in the coin slot.
Ah, okay.
And that was my fourth step.
Okay. Try sliding the thing in the middle.
Nope, he doesn't look happy.
Okay. Cold. Right. It doesn't help that there's not a pattern. What did you do? Oh, you got to retry. Okay. Oh, I shred 5 tickets. You did something and I got an achievement, so woohoo. Okay, so yeah, I'm not quite sure what the 5th action is. Try wiggling.
I don't even know if that's. Let me see if I can actually do something that. So will just let me take any 5 actions.
I don't know. He looks kind of disappointed.
It'll just let me take any 5 actions.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, it's definitely pull the star lever, twiddle the valve shaped steering wheel thing. But honestly, it's torn, and there's no torn paper in here, so I don't know what it wants us to do next. Because if we could find a torn bit of paper, then I can match up the tear. Because 2 of them are torn, you see, so we're going to have this problem for the next one as well. And it seemed... Oh, I can't get up there. The steps collapsed. Right, okay. So, yeah, it's a case of, do you have any torn paper? Can I infer something from, you know, is there anything there
I went
that
backwards to see if I could find anything.
could be a hint?
Hey, Captain, thanks.
Also, hi Dan and Milo. And Nopals and Captain and everyone else that's in there. Trying to get Jesse through a door.
I'm gonna see if I can do something else with this ticket. Instead of getting it shredded. No, it won't let me place it. It's not even a bronze ticket, really, I guess.
No, but I feel like there's, you know, there's 3 levels, so we've got to get through those 3 levels. But why the blip? How the blip? Am I meant to just infer from? Well, there's a star lever and a twiddly and the twiddly thing, you know, that, and then this one has a square button, then the star lever, and then this one's got a whole actual sequence for gold. We get to gold, we're fine. We're golden, but I don't have the other instructions. You know. Well, the one that's not torn is for gold, and Jesse said we were on bronze.
I mean,
and it makes sense.
Well, no, we don't have a bronze, really.
Okay.
Well,
then... Okay, well then...
And it's the silver and the bronze tickets are crossed out, so I guess we could try that.
Okay, alright. Well then, square button.
Okay.
The slidey... The slidey thing.
Okay.
Twiddly joystick knob. The valve.
Okay. The valve?
Yeah, the steering wheel valve. They often call them valves in games.
Okay.
And then it's got a round button that looks like the square button, so I'm assuming you press the round button that matches.
Okay. He gave me a thumbs up that time.
That's great. Did he give you a ticket?
He gave me a golden ticket.
He gave you a golden ticket. Oh, excellent. So we didn't need to do the other ones. That was very confusing. Yay! Congratulations. Way anchor sets. Okay, fine. So, yes, very good point. Whoever said, do we not just do the... Because that's what I was like. We do this one and get a gold ticket, and then I got confused.
It was Chrissy.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at 2 different chats and not face too far away from the screen. Right, enter seat. Excellent. Hi, friends. You're the purple one. Oh, I'm jealous now. Purple.
Well, who do we have here? A new duo of hopeful explorers seeking my blessing? Go on, dears. Come in.
I thought it was going to be a spider.
So, seven seas together? Whether you're sulking swabbies or close-knit co-captains, a crew tight like a knot, or flimsy driftwood in a storm. Well, do I have just the thing for you? Oh, don't worry, dears. Perfectly safe.
Yeah, that doesn't look safe. That looks broken.
My name is Rena Seaworthy, legendary adventurer and captain of the FriendShip. I've seen all four corners of the earth and sailed with the best and the worst. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that only true friends stand a chance when the seas get rough. You will need communication crystal clear. True teamwork, balanced and fair, and blind trust come fortune or peril. If you want my blessing, then show me what your friendship is made of. Set sail, enter my 3 trials, and claim your rewards.
The friendship.
Be a vessel worthy of your bond. It's time to build your friendship.
I am ready.
Out there, communication is key. You will need to
Ooh,
read
blip.
your crew like a
Welcome
book.
aboard.
Be honest, be clear, and be quick about it. Next up, the crewmate carousel.
Okay. I'm going this way. You're going that way.
Looks like they have tickets, colored tickets again.
Really? Oh,
I've got slots.
I've got slots. Sounds serious. Have you seen the doctor? I've got confusing arrows. I'm going backwards. Okay. I have sailors with little symbols. I have a sailor going, no, 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 no. A crying sailor. A sailor with their chest puffed up. And a sailor that is sort of praying and celebrating sailor. And I've got 4 symbols.
I've got one sailor with a question mark below him.
Okay. Do you have any symbols?
I've got 4 symbols that I can adjust.
Okay. So what does your sailor doing? What position is he in? Or they? What position are they in? Because I've got.
He's just standing in the middle. He's got his hands on his sides.
Oh, right. So that's.
He's giving
okay.
me the eyebrows.
Okay. So the symbol under that looks like a. I'm going to be honest. It looks like a pregnant lady with her hand in the air, sitting on the floor. If you flip through the symbol, oh, you found it. Raise the anchor. Oh, okay, here comes the first round. Okay, right.
I've got a confused sailor.
Confused, hands on head, arm outstretched. Okay, so kind of like the pregnant lady, but without the line underneath the belly. So it's more someone sitting with their hands back and their legs bent. Yep. Okay.
Waving the finger like no.
No. That
All
one
sassy
looks like 2 sets of waves with a little boat on top. So like someone was drawing the sea. Cool. Okay.
A big victory, like, oh yeah, V in the sky, fist pump.
Upside down tulip. Possibly a cloak.
Oh no! Whoa!
Whoa. Okay, a banana with a little circle on it. Yeah.
Well done.
Yay!
Let's crank things up a notch.
Okay. Oh, now I've got to do it. Okay, guy with the hands on his hips.
Sitting person, not pregnant.
How do I adjust the symbol?
Just hit the thing. Hit the post thingy.
Post thingy? Oh, okay. Well, it went away and... Is that it? No, the lights have gone off. That means it wants me to go back? Was that it? I didn't get to do that one, though. I'm very confused.
I got a lever to pull.
Okay, cool. Excellent. All right. The art of parlay. Obtained a ticket from the crewmate. Okay, apparently we did it. I didn't get to do
It's
any...
only a bronze ticket, though.
Claim your prize.
We can retry.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, I just had like one thing and it didn't give me... It wasn't very clear as to... Where am I supposed to go? Spent half my time just wondering where I'm supposed to be going in these things.
I think just stay where you are, because we're going to play it again.
Oh, okay. I've got flashy arrows. It's very confusing. Stop with the flashy arrows. It's just, yeah, there wasn't, there were light bulbs. Okay.
I got the no, sailor.
No. Okay, it looks like a boat with the sails are the Windows symbol, so split into four. Like a, yeah.
Raise the anchor. Here comes the first round.
Okay.
Hands on hips.
Hands on hips and wiggling.
Yep.
Upside down tulip.
No.
Windows symbol ship.
Whoa! Oh no!
The same ship but without the Windows symbol. Basically just a signpost.
Oh no! Really bad.
Crying. 2 bananas.
Well done. Let's crank things up a notch.
Yeah, I still don't know where I'm supposed to hit because I think I let it down. Okay, I've got a guy hand in head and going, whoa, but I don't know where I'm supposed to hit to change the thing.
The tree?
What tree? Oh, god damn it, I found it. Okay, right, it is a tree. All right. Sorry, there was a whole thing behind me. My bad. Right, okay. Hands on hips.
Banana.
Sorry, I didn't even see that whole thing. That was a problem. Okay. Whoa.
Ear of corn.
Ear of corn?
Fish
What?
with outstretched arms.
No, I didn't. No, there was not. I didn't have those symbols.
Okay, then we'll have to play it again. We're going for gold.
Right, we're going for God. Okay, at least I know where I'm supposed to go this time. It's because I can't see your screen, so I can't see what you were doing. So I was trying desperately, and then it's like, oh right, there's a whole other window that I can go into. I mean, I don't know where the ticket things are. I think that must be on your side.
Yep.
Okay.
Hands on hips.
Hands on hips. Oh god, it looks like a corner with a crook. There's like a circle with like a crook round it and a corner.
Here comes the first round.
Crying.
Okay, it looks like a celebrating Christmas tree. It's like or an ice cream with horns. Ice
Boo
log
hoo,
with
boo
horns.
hoo.
Oh no, boohoo! Oh right, circle with the corner. Right, okay, sorry. There were two that looked sad. Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. Try again, one more time. We'll get it this time, because I know how to actually do the thing, and I am paying attention. Okay.
Boo hoo.
Okay.
Gasp,
With
boo-hoo.
rubbing eyes. Boohoo.
Yeah.
Ocean
Well-
with a little boat on it. Because I've got two people crying. One of them's crying into one hand. One of them's rubbing their eyes. The crying into one hand has a
Double wave.
What?
Here comes the first round.
Okay, first round. Okay.
What? I'm confused.
Okay.
Scratching my head.
Looks like ear of corn with, or a fish with arms. Yes, I never had that symbol the last time, so that's why I was confused.
Standing on one leg, and like, oh boy.
Okay, arms in front or arms behind? Because I've got two on one leg.
In front.
In front. Okay, it looks like a beetle with arms, or a jug with a line down the middle and arms and legs. Did we fail?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. It's very confusing because there were two very similars. You had two people crying in different ways, you see, and then two people standing on one leg and
Hands behind the back, kind of like a
C with the boat.
cross legs.
Two wavy things and a boat on top.
Here comes the first round.
Fist out front. With
Okay,
the other
angry.
hand on the side.
Okay,
Yeah.
sailboat, no cross.
Hand on head, face down, like, oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
two
darn.
C. It's C but no boat. C but no boat.
Two hands out front. Stop. Oh my
Upside
God.
down tulip but with a stalk.
Boo-hoo, two hands, and then a gas.
Okay, Christmas tree. Fir tree.
Well done. Let's crank things up a notch.
Right, I'm prepared this time. Okay, one leg, hands in front, sort of looking lovesick.
Angel.
Okay, hands behind the back, looking a bit sheepish, legs crossed.
Upside down tulip.
Okay, looking very confused, hand outstretched.
Two waves, no boat.
Okay, hands on hips, legs normal.
Pregnant lady.
Okay, sobbing into one hand, the other hand is down by the side.
Cross. Sail.
Yes!
Make all sails.
Okay.
Final round.
Right, what are we doing? Come on, I'm ready. Okay, oh god, there's like 8 of them, so...
Hands on hips.
Wiggling? Or
no,
not?
just standing still.
Okay,
Very statuesque,
fish with
eyebrows.
arms. Corn with arms. Fish with arms. Okay, now I've got to do it. Okay, crying with 2 hands and then a gasp.
Ship with cross. Or sail with cross.
No, I hit the wrong one! Stupid controller! Okay. But we have more symbols. Okay, Sorry about that. We've definitely got it this next time. We got a solid silver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fist out, angry.
Banana with a sun.
Here comes the first round.
Boohoo, 2 hands, gasp.
Okay, a circle with a corner. Circle on a corner. Mountain with a moon on its side. Yeah.
Sheepish, hands behind the back, legs crossed.
Sail but no cross.
Proud, hands on hips.
Pregnant lady. Well, at least there's no rude symbols this time.
2-hand cry, gasp.
Cross ship. Ship cross sailed ship thing. I forgot word. I forgot how to word.
Let's crank things up a notch.
Okay, looking confused, hand outstretched, scratching head.
The corner, circle, crook.
Yep,
with the circle
got it.
in the middle.
Yep, I know what you meant. Wiggling, no, Beyonce.
The angel.
Hands on hips, looking proud, doing wiggly eyebrows, not much else.
Umbrella on a ship.
Got it. Good one. Okay, wiggling with hands on hips, doing a little dance.
The banana sun.
Okay, crying 2 hands and then gasp.
The tree with horn.
Okay, that's what we're going with. Cool. Okay.
All sails. On to the final round.
Okay, so this alternates. Go on, I'm ready. Okay, right.
Hands out, scared.
Sounds good. Cross sail. Wiggly hands on hips, doing a little dance.
The corner crook. One hand out. Oh my gosh, scared, or like almost like they look like they're about to fall over,
Oh my god, really?
or like slip and fall.
Oh, pregnant lady, possibly.
Yep.
Okay. Celebrates. Hands in the hair, fist pump.
The boat or the umbrella boat. Two-hand cry, gasp.
Tree. Christmas tree. We did it, right?
I think so.
Go faster and faster and faster. It's like, how do you describe things? there is.
Oh.
Am I supposed to pick up a ticket up here or not?
No, I do.
You do. Okay.
I got a crank that shows your score and then prints out a ticket.
Okay. Cool. And we got a
So
gold.
we got a gold ticket.
Excellent. Okay.
I can put it in the retry machine.
No! Don't want to retry again. We retried lots
So
of
I
times.
got this, and then I put it in the machine.
Excellent. Bloop. Gold packed. Achieved a maximum score in crewmate carousel. Ooh, shiny. What is that? Am I supposed to do something?
Our boat's gonna get upgraded.
Our boat's getting upgraded. Oh, excellent. While it's doing that, I just really need the bathroom. I'll be right back, sorry.
Doesn't look upgraded.
gold. Right, I'm ready. Enter seat. Sorry.
Bravo.
It's one of those things. It was like I was like the little man that kept on dancing. Oh dear.
You hear each other. That's a good start. But what use is that if you don't act as one? The next trial will test your ability to coordinate, compromise, and collaborate.
That's a lot of big
Will
words.
you rise to the task? Or think like a stone?
Yes, well, I'll have to be slightly more observant so I don't go, how do we do this thing? And then make us retry. What are we doing in this one? Okay.
We're probably getting
Harry?
off the boat again.
Oh, I mean, we're definitely getting off the boat. That guy's carrying something. Okay, so there are some slots with some symbols over them. One of them looks like a heart. One of them looks like a harp. One of them just
That's
looks like
the same thing I
graffiti.
had. That's the tickets.
Ah, okay.
If you put a ticket that's not the gold ticket, then we get the lesser upgrades, I guess, to our friendship.
Right, so we definitely want the gold. Okay.
Yep.
All right, flashy arrows going up the stairs. Wow, we're climbing a long way. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we've got... right, the score machine with a star arrow. Right, yeah, that's going to give us the ticket. Cool, I get to do the ticket this time. That's nice. The shredder ticket, gotcha. And through here, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Okay, so there's some sort of symbols and pedestals and some platforming. There's pedestals I can pick up with like hexagons with different coloured things around them. There's sort of descriptions of mythical monsters. And then there's basically we've got to get 21 points, I think, to be able to get a gold. Tiles remaining 10. Oh, and then there's like a hexagon board with stuff on. Okay. 420. For each colour, the biggest group counts. Okay, and then there's a book, which doesn't really explain anything, so... Okay, so the pedestal... Should we just do like a practice round thing? Just see what the heck's going on. Okay, so I picked one up and... Okay. Picked up a pedestal thing. And all that's done is make the other steps go down. So there's a green pedestal which has a red hexagon. Then I've got a red pedestal with a green and red hexagon, and a blue pedestal with a blue hexagon. So I'm guessing water, roses, and leaves?
I've got labels on top of my 3 pedestals. A, B, and C. A's got a thing with just a couple of red walls. Then I got one that's got 3 blue walls and 2 red walls, and then I got one that's got 2 green walls.
Oh, right. Yes, it does say ABC. I saw the C and it looked like some sort of weird disfigured L. Okay, yeah, my A is completely blue. But then there's like a tile thing, but can I put tiles on, or I'm not quite sure. And then there's a waste bin.
I got 2 tiles on right now.
Yeah, there's 2 in the middle that are sort of like 3 colours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same as what I've got. But how you get the tiles, I'm not quite sure. And were we supposed to match up? Or are we basically collaborating to add water and leaves and roses? Somehow.
I'm guessing we're supposed to coordinate somehow.
Okay, so what do we want to put on? And when I take things off, does it make your side go weird?
Right now it looks pretty normal.
Does it still look normal?
No, 2 of my B and C went down on my side.
Okay, it's because I picked up A. Okay, so question is...
So we'd
What do we
have to
wanna-
pick the same tile.
Possibly, yes. Okay, so yeah, my A is fully blue, my C is fully red, and my B is half green, half red.
My A is 2 parts red, 4 parts nothing. My B is 3 parts blue, 2 parts red, 1 part nothing. And my C is 2 parts green, 4 parts nothing.
Wow. Nothing?
Yeah, just black.
Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm gonna pick up B then, because it seems to be half and half, and see if I can I place it? Can I place it? What do I do? Do I chuck it in the bin? Discard? Does discard give me a new one? I feel like it needs slightly more instructions as to what I'm supposed to do with this pedestal. Oh, no, hang on. Can I... Ah, I can place it! Okay. So if I place that there... What changed?
For me, nothing.
Okay, so it's all red now. Because the pedestal was red. Which is confusing, because then I have a green one and a blue one. I can see you! Did you do something?
Yeah, I just put down the piece that I had.
Ah, alright, now I've got a green pedestal. Okay. Okay, right, okay, well something happened. So we've now got... It says 1 times 2, and 0 times 2, and... I don't know why there's a 0 times 2. Should I go for a green one then? Because I think the pedestal... I don't know. I think this is just a trial. Right? Okay, if you put yours down. I really don't understand what's happening here. Because there's something on your back wall that's slightly different from mine. I don't know whether we're succeeding or not. I think I should get a blue now. Bearing in mind, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just placing stuff to see if I can figure out what's going on. So now we've got 1 of each. I think ideally you want to group stuff together to get more points. Okay, so if you put yours down. Making a pretty pattern. Mine's ugly. Mine is very ugly. So what happens if we grab that one and put it there? Because then there's 2 blues. They are linked. I linked 2 blues. That gives us 2 times 4. Okay. So now I sort of want to link a red if I can, because red is got a nice high number, and if we make it 2 times, we're good. Okay. That should give us at least 2 times 5, right? Yeah, 2 times 5. Okay, and then we need a green. Green. If you have any idea of what is actually happening, then obviously that would be much appreciated as well. I appreciate you're putting down nice, pretty colours that are helpful in helpful places. I think the patterns you make mean, like, the tiles on the floor are what colours I can put on that thing. So at the moment I've just got one blue, one free. And then you've just put down a multicoloured one, which I can put anything on. So if I add another blue, which gives us another blue, do we want... Or do we want to... Oh, God. Crouching is not a good idea. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put down a red. So, for the... You should have one that is, like, red and green. If you can put it on the... As you're staring at the pretty screen at the back, if you can put it somewhere on the right, that will be where I've got my greens. Perfect. Okay. So if I add a blue gives us a green. What do we need? We need to do blue, really. Okay, so oops. Okay, so blue gives us... blue should go some sort of left bottom for blue to give us a nice pattern. As you're staring at the screen. Okay, now I need a green. Honestly, I'm looking at numbers and trying to, like, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna put a green down. So then, oh, that was not a good place to put that one. It's not gonna link. So like top left. No, that's fine. Okay, we've got silver. I don't know if we can get this without even understanding what's going on. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put a red there if I can. Or should I put a red in? Do we need a red? I think we're nearly maxed out on reds. Ideally it wants to be a green or a blue. Okay. Well, that's not ideal because it doesn't fit in. I think we better do a red. Okay, so you should get one that is half blue and half green from this. If you can place it somewhat in the...
It's all red for me. That tile slot is all red for me.
Oh. What colour have you got? Just reds?
My C has blue and red. I have nothing with green.
Okay, can you put it at the sort of bottom left as you're staring at the screen on the back? If it's got blue in it, that would be really useful.
It doesn't. The B slot that you picked is all red.
Oh. Okay, so... That's confusing. But no, on the other side of it is... If you take that away, it's got blue and green on it. Okay, right. So, can you put that somewhere... Basically, as you're looking at the backboard, if you can just put it, like, somewhere in the middle of the bottom, that would be great. Because I think what you're seeing is what I'm seeing is different. But it would be really useful if you could take that one that you've got free and place it, like, right smack bang in the middle of the bottom. Okay, I think your bottom and my bottom are different, but that'll do. Did we finish? Oh no, we ran out of tiles. Ah, okay, well we got a silver without really figuring out what was going on. Also, I think I was telling you the wrong directions because when you put them at the bottom, actually you were putting them at the top. So I need to correct that. Tiles, trails, treasure. Obtained a ticket from maps and markers, but I'm going to go shred it, right? Because we want... Yeah, we want... We got a silver. I mean, that's pretty good considering I had no idea what was going on for most of that. Okay, pick up and nom 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 nom. Okay, right. Try again. Okay, so I think I get it. So when I say bottom, I actually mean top, because when you were putting them at the bottom, they were going in at the top. So I think your thing might be reversed. So I need to look at it from the board to tell you the right directions. And we'll take it from there. Okay. So, I can see what tile will go down on my side, and you get a pretty pattern which you can hopefully fit in somewhere. So let's start with that. And put it here. Okay, so anywhere will be fine. Okay, so was that bottom or top when you put that in?
I don't know. It was closer to my tutorial board, I guess. Or closer to my tutorial image.
Right. Okay, cool. So I need to go that way around and say top. Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. So... because I think there's possibly... because at the moment it says 1 times 2 and then 0 times 3. So does that mean you have on your board 3...
I have a 3 green and a 2 red.
Okay, so I need to... so which one of yours is blue right now? That will put down some blue.
I have
A, B, or
nothing
C.
that's blue. Like, I don't have a blue group. I have singles that don't count for anything.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's the point.
I meant on ABC. Do you have any blue? And I'll pick the right one.
A and B both have blue.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go for this one because it's multicolored again. So anywhere is good. But we still haven't got a blue. Any blues?
I'm working up to a blue group.
Okay. Blue group. ABC.
A.
I can. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's different. You went first, yes. Okay. I can work with this. Crap. What was on the side? Oh, okay. Oh, you put it down already. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that can work. That can work. Okay, I need a blue now, so it needs to be either A or B. What works best for you?
I can work with whatever. Depends on what you're trying to do.
Well, I need to link up. I get a blue, so I'm going to put down a blue, but then what you're putting down for me is a green, so I need you to put green at the top of your board. Otherwise, it's not going to link up on my side. Basically, I've got these pillars, and when they link up, we get a multiplier. So I'm grouping them together. So at the moment, I've got 2 reds, which are linked. I've got a solo green, and I'm going to put down a blue. But I need you to place the one tile that you're going to pick out of A or B, either, I don't mind, at the top middle of your board, or anywhere on the top. There's like 3 bits that would be perfect for it. So it's which one will fit in the top of your board nicely.
I don't know what you mean by the top.
Okay, well, when you put them down, you said that you were working to the top of the board, so closest to the tutorial is the top.
Okay.
Maybe if you pick one out and put it in first. Either A or B, doesn't matter. And then we can work with whether I'm making sense. Because as soon as I put mine down, you can't move yours, but you can pick it up if it's in the wrong place for me. That was the left. It works. But that wasn't top. It works. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. I'm not quite sure I'm giving you the correct directions here anyway. Alright, I'm going to put you there. We need blue. So that is a blue. That would work. Gives us another green. Do you have... You know, okay, blue. Alright. So if I pick C...
Mm-hmm.
Can you pick C?
Sure, I can...
And then... If we're going... So where you put the last one, it needs to go... Okay, hang on. Are you standing on the board right now?
Just barely.
Okay, go to your left. Right, okay. Okay, right. Okay, that's a little bit too far. Alright, go catty corner to where you are. Sorry, go right. And go more to the middle of the board. Okay, go up. Right, okay, go right. Oh, God. I'm trying to direct the... Okay, no, that's the wrong place. The opposite side of the group would be perfect for the one you need to put down. No, down. Oh, down a bit? No, up a bit then. Sorry, I'm trying to get you. Okay, and then left? No, too far up. Left? Right? I don't know what directions I'm seeing, but... No, down, up from where you are then. Up and right from where you are. You've got to be on a space. You're currently standing on my green thing. No, go left. Right. Oh my God. I don't know which way. Okay, are you facing your tutorial board?
No, I'm facing away from it right now.
Okay, go right 1 square. Okay, then go sort of right and up 1 square. Yes, perfect. There. Can you place it there, please? No, not there. Up.
I have to look at it.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, it's taken me this long to realize that the light is where you are.
The problem is it does nothing for my board.
Oh, right. Okay. But okay. Well, where would work on that particular corner?
Nothing, because I don't have any colors built there.
Oh shit. Okay. What about slightly to the left? Okay. Stand where it would work. That's closest to wherever you are. Closest to where you are.
There's nowhere great. What color do you want? I've got red and green on this tile.
No, I mean it's going to give me a green whatever. It just needs to link up to my other greens.
No.
So.
What colors do we want my score multiplier to be added to?
Oh, blue, which you don't have. So red is fine.
Sorry, what color?
Well, ideally blue, but red would work. I don't think there's a time limit, so it's really just about getting the highest multiplier.
I already placed, so...
You already placed it. Oh!
Yep.
That works. We're just going to have to be real careful with the blues. We don't block ourselves in, but that works. Okay. I don't know if me putting that down does anything for you, but there we go. Okay. What do we need? We need blues on your side. Which one is blue on your side? Don't pick it off yet because I need to check which colour I'm getting.
B.
B. That gives me a red. Okay, so... Alright. I can work with that. Okay. But then it's a case of we've got to place it in the right place. Okay, so... That can work. Can it go slightly further? Oh. Are you facing your design?
I'm facing the tutorial board.
Can it? Okay, if you move one to the right. Yeah. Can it work round sort of that side of the design, or do you want it where you were standing? Because that does work, but I'd like to give us a little bit.
I can link it well with the two colors that I have on it.
Okay. Okay, then put it there. And I can work with that. Yeah, sorry. It's one of these things. It's like I didn't realize you were building something up. And I didn't realize you couldn't see what my thing was. So it was tricky. So we've got a limited space where we can place blues on my side. Wow, the red just went like nuts. We need to get green on my side. So that gives us a...
A or C would be great.
Sorry, what?
A or C.
Oh, A or C are the ones that really don't work. Because they're red on my side. Could you work with B?
B is just green. It's just that A and C both had green and blue.
I really need to put down a green, and B is the only one that works for me.
Okay.
So if you can go
You
with
gotta
B.
work on your multiplier.
Yeah. I need to put down a green. I've got 2 places I can put down a green. That's fine, but that gives us a red on the side. So where you put down before, if you can lean off to the one that's less crowded, the side that has 2. Yeah, that side. Anywhere on that side is great. Perfect. Okay, let me grab this one. This is kind of pretty. It's like, well, I mean, your side is prettier. Mine's making a really ugly mosaic. Right, okay, there we go. That gets us some greens. Okay. We really need blues. Okay. Ah, blue, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Damn it, that has a blue, but then I've got to put down another... Oh no, that puts down a green. Okay. Can you work with C?
C's only got red for me.
Because it's
B would be great.
I can't put B down at all, anywhere. Basically, at the moment, I'm working... I've got red and I've got green that I can place stuff on. B is blue, so I can't place it anywhere, and there's no blue. It's a red thing.
The thing is that we've got 3 tiles left.
Yeah, I know.
I can get my green to 7 and my blue to 5 with that tile.
Okay. But I literally cannot place down B. B is out of the question. Because it's a blue, and I have a green, and I have a red. They're solid. I have no way of making anything with B. I literally cannot use it. I'm sorry. So I need A or C.
A would be the best then.
But I then have no blues. So it makes it tricky.
This gives me a blue at least.
Okay, A then. Let's go with A and we'll make it work. So the question is then, where do we place it? Yeah, that's not going to be great because that doesn't link up with my greens. Can you go slightly more the other way? No, that really doesn't work. Can you go more, I don't know, left, right? Continue round in the direction. Yeah. So anywhere from that one.
That puts me further away from my blue.
Damn it. Okay, can you stop in all the ones that work, and I'll tell you whether it works for me or not. Okay, so that one does not work. Just gives me more red. No, that one doesn't work either. That one doesn't really work.
Those are the only 3 slots I have blue.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well, any of those then. Okay, well, we'll have to make it work. It's just gonna give me more red, so we're just gonna have to hope for something good. Hope we can get enough multiplier on yours. I desperately need a blue.
The problem is I think it has to be like a 3-7.
It does. We've got 2 tiles left. And they're all fucking green. Of course they are, right? A.
C's good for me.
I can't put C down. C gives me more red.
Which one do you want?
None of them are great. I think I've locked myself into a corner. A would be kind of perfect and give me an option. If you could work with A.
He's got red and green.
Okay. I don't think we're going to do it in 2 tiles. I just don't have enough blue. So, where does it work for you? That just gives me more red. Ideally, it needs to be the other side. Yeah, anywhere around... Oops, I got stuck on a thing. Anywhere around that side that works would be great. Thank you. Keep crouching. I'm trying to run and I keep crouching. I really want to see what you're doing. Oh, it's pretty! Mine's ugly. Okay, this is just going to give us more green. We're going to have to get real lucky with blue. I gave a 4-8. We need the blue, else we're not going to get past bronze. The only one that works is C. And it has
no blue for me.
Has to be. Can you fit it somewhere? Can you see where I am on the board? Is it lighting up for you? Can you see where I am? Okay. If you can put it in one of those 2 places, we can get the blue up enough. Like this one or that one. Don't care which. Thank you. Because otherwise we're not going to get out of this mire. But now I think I have a better handle over what's going on. Oops, and I'm stuck. Hang on, I'm stuck on the scenery. Because that gives us 3 blue. It's not perfect, but it got us a bronze. Okay. So we definitely need to do better planning. But I think we've got a better idea of what we're doing. Now I understand what your side's doing. We didn't do as good as... Oh, hang on. Have we still got one left?
No.
Oh, why can't I pull... Oh, now I can pull the lever. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, basically we've got to get it so that I've got good multipliers, you've got good multipliers, and we don't accidentally, like, stick ourselves out of a thing. So we want the most colours at the beginning, which for me right now, B is the best option, but what works for you?
B or C each gives red and green. A gives just red.
B?
Sure.
Cool. And wherever is best for you.
thinking there.
Yeah. At the beginning, it's mostly about making, the best patterns and giving yourself the most space. So, right, I'm locking that one in. Okay. So, all right. So A is solid, B is solid, C is a nice mixture.
C's got me with some blue and some red.
Okay. C. So, yeah, if you can, so then we need to place it ideally so that it links the one you just put down, or is sort of close to that. There would be perfect. Right, and now I need to actually pick up my colour, because I've got a red. So I'm going to put you over here and hope that that works. Because it really helps if I put the things down in the places that link up nicely. Okay, so ideally I want to put down a green, but I have no greens. So let's go with A and B. Work the best because they've got multiple colour options for me. B gives me a link for a blue, also a blue multiplier. But, happy with either.
How's this spot for me placed?
For which one, sorry?
If I place A.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I need some better choices on my side game, please. Because otherwise I'm going to accidentally lock myself out of stuff. But, we can work with that. Okay, so I really want a green pedestal. Okay. A, ideally here.
Can work with it.
And where would
about
be...
here?
I can work with that. Okay, so...
Yo, Sean, thank you for the donation.
Whoa!
Very appreciated.
Nice one. Oh, there's a whole bunch of chat which I haven't seen. Where we stand, the floor lights up. Yes, the floor light would be me. I'm not trying to confuse. Horror Acolyte, I'm definitely not trying to confuse. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to, we were going for... Okay, so... what do we want? Ideally not red, okay. What have you got good ones? What's good on your side?
C is blue and green.
Does that work good?
I could put that right here.
That would be perfect. Let's go with C. Because that's solid red, and you put it right smack bang in the middle of my two reds. So it was really perfect there. Ah, good, we've got a blue up now. Okay, so ideally I'm looking for a green pedestal. How does B work for you?
It's green and red. Here's the thing. All my multipliers are at 5 right now.
Yes. I need to get my green up. And B would do that, but you would need to place it somewhere around this bit where I'm walking right now. Can you put B somewhere on that side? Because that's where my green is. Okay. And that could work. Because Otherwise, we're green. The green's not going up. So this is my green
So
that I'm
B.
walking around here. Yeah. Because otherwise I can't actually place the green pedestal. So, yeah. That is perfect. There. Either one will work. Perfect. Okay, I think we've really got the teamwork and coordination down now. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so at the moment I am able to place a blue or a red. I have only blues and reds. Okay, so I'm not really married to any of these being particularly better or worse. A gives me more options color-wise for placing depending on where it works for you. Are you standing where A would work?
That's not great, actually.
But a B and C would also work, but have more limited spaces where they could go.
B and C would be great. C would be great here.
That can work. We'd need to make sure we got. It's not the best, but it would work. What about B? Because you're basically looking red or blue at this point, aren't you?
If I get C, that's green and blue.
Okay. C gives me
That
red.
really kind of. I mean, red is one of the color. Like, you need any color you can get. You're
Yes.
at 2 for everything.
Yeah. But it needs to place in a way that then I can put another one down, depending on what options we get. So if we go for that one, oh god, I forgot what it was.
So I'm thinking right here.
Yes, I think that was fine.
Okay.
But you can pick it up again. Yeah, that's okay. That's a blue. Yeah. Okay, so this gives me a red, which I can place. So I'm really basically I can only put down a blue now. So I need something that would give me options for a green. Okay, so I can't work with C at all.
Okay.
But I could do A or B because they're both blue. But which one works color-wise for you as to where it gets placed? For me,
A might be better because it's blue. B is green.
okay. Could you put it somewhere in here?
No, that's pretty much my green sector. I would either be able to place it here
That's very bad.
or here.
That works. It's not perfect, but it works. What about B?
B is green, so I could place it here,
Nope, that's completely the wrong side of the board.
here,
That would be absolutely divine.
or here.
Also divine.
The problem, as I said, is that my green is already up to 7.
Okay. So...
And my
A.
guess is that it's going to have to be 3-7 for all 3 hits.
Okay.
I think
All right.
the mistake we're making is that one colors are getting, like, out of hand.
I know, which is why which is why, like, A and B, like, anywhere around this area would be perfect because then I have space for green. Otherwise, my green is going to get stunted. So, like, because my 2 greens are these ones that I'm standing on. So, like, I need green on this side or I need green on this side. So there are 4 possible options that work really well for a green. Both of those gives me a blue pedestal, so I can increment my blue. But if I don't have a green, then we're sort of screwed for the last bit. We've got some wiggle, but not much. And if you're telling me I need 3, then that's really where we're going. But I also don't want you to... Usually we're like massively on reds, so...
Yeah, I need at least 2 more red pieces.
Okay, so...
We only got 3 tiles though, so like it would have to be a blue and 2 reds for me to reach 7.
Okay, which one has reds right now?
None of them.
Oh, okay. So which one is the best one for you, color-wise?
If I'm looking for blue, or if I'm looking for blue, then it's A or C.
C doesn't work for me, so it's got to be A.
Okay.
So where
I
are the
can
best
put it
places?
here.
Okay, that works. Are there
Or
any
here.
other places? No, not that one. Definitely not that one. That would be a bad place.
So the only place that actually works is here.
Yep. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. It's just I don't want to... You said A, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like, shit, I can't remember now. Yeah, it's just the way the green came off on mine, I'm really limited, and I really need a green. Need to put down a green. So we've got, what, 2 tiles left? One of them needs to be green. Okay. B. Any chance you've got B will work, and B would work in one of my 4 tiles here?
Unfortunately, B does not have any red.
Balls. Okay. The other 2 just give me
Well,
red.
the only tile that has red is A.
Red is basically all A has for me.
Well, actually, like, if we go 4, 6 there... Four, 6, and then we just got to get a green on the last play.
Okay. Okay. So, A. Where do you want to put A? Because we're talking this area for A. We have these 4 tiles that work.
I could put, like, here.
Yep, that one will work.
Okay.
Because mine have got to link up, basically. If mine don't link up, we're not getting anywhere with yours. But yours are very important as well, so yeah, we desperately need a green, and we're now 3 tiles where the green can go. Wow, that just maxed out red. Okay, we're desperately needing green. Okay, green. The only one that's going to work is A. And then we've got...
Place it. My greens are already at 7, so like it's just we need to get you a 3rd green.
Okay, so this tile, that one,
Tile?
or this one.
Which of this? What was the first one?
Around here, next to where you put the other one.
And it's A.
A. Yeah,
Yeah,
has to be
I can
A.
make A work.
Okay, perfect. Because then we've got it. Yes, there. Works perfectly. Yeah, because it's like, shit, we've got to get green, and that's the only place we can put the green so it links up to the other green. I'm going to put the green over here with this other green. That should do it. Excellent. Look at that. Teamwork. We got 32 red. That was excellent multiplying, that was. That was excellent multiplying. We nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I'm really regretting hydrating before the stream. Okay, do not shred. Go down, 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 down. And then while it's building the ship, I will be right back. I just need to put it in the hole, right? And then it works.
The gold one.
Yeah. Which is the middle. Okay. Bloop. Claim your prize. Alright, I will be right back. I'll be right back.
honestly, Iceman, I'm like done.
I'm here. Perfect timing. The ramp just appeared. Okay.
There's only one game left.
Oh, okay. So, Siren's Curse, max score in all. So then, if I can very briefly just invite you to play, you don't even have to do anything. Then we'd have 100%. So you good to finish? I know we're like down to the last like 8 minutes and you've been up a while.
I've been up a while?
Just a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Will you weather the storm together? Or will you jump ship? This last trial will demand your utmost devotion. Prepare for the Siren's Curse.
I guess we see what it looks like. Because we could always, I don't know. What do you want to do? Oh, I've got the tickets this time.
We're both on the same side.
Oh, are we? Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, well that makes it easier. Siren's Curse makes it sound like sound puzzles, and you know how much I hate sound puzzles. Hi, Stagarilla. Okay. I'm just gonna pull the lever. Okay. Do you want to go through the golden door?
I was just seeing what's up here.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Alright. You go through. Hi, Nikki! Everyone's still over in Jesse's stream, so,
It's here.
just so you know, there's an actual live thing going on. Okay, where are you? Because I've gone up, and I'm like all the staircases. I am very lost. Do I have to get you through this?
I don't know.
Oh, is that you there? Can you see me?
I see a fire.
That'll be me. Okay, so yes, I see that. So can I get closer? Hi. Okay, so yeah. Well, you can only go down because the other one is a drop-off. But it depends whether you need to be... Oh, you can go down the drop-off. Do you need to set off... Do you reckon you need to set off all of those little sparkly things?
I don't know. My game is very disorienting.
Okay, well go forward. Drop down.
To what?
You just drop down, trust me. Oh, go slightly left. Because if you're left. Okay, right, now go. Okay, too far left. Okay, face. Yes, that's good. Walk forward. Right, drop down there. Okay, walk forward. Forward. And then you want to turn right. And then there's another one of those machines. I think we're gonna... So, slightly more forward. Oh, good. Left. There we go. There's another one of those machines. Oh my god, yours looks like you're drunk. Okay, go forward. Slightly left. Forward. No, that's too far left. Go a bit right. Like, go forward. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, now turn around 180 degrees if it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then go forward. And stop. Turn left. And go forward. And stop. Turn left. And sorry, I've got to figure out how to get closer so I can see what you're doing so I don't lead you off something bad. Okay, go forward. Hi, James. I'm currently directing my friend Jesse through a maze. And it is really disconcerting what he is seeing because I just had a quick look at his screen. Okay, and
I'm on solid ground
stop.
again.
Okay, so did you turn left automatically?
Yeah, I know I turned left myself.
Yeah, okay, go forward. And stop. Go right. And forward. And stop. And go left. Yeah, this is reminding me of Nightmare. I'm desperately trying to get my lefts and my rights not mixed up. Oh, okay. Go forward. Oh no, okay. Stop. Okay, alright. When I say go forward, go forward. Go forward! Ah, no! What the hell? Do they ever? Wait. Are they ever both up? You're gonna have to run, I think. Did you just go back to the beginning?
Yeah.
Can you put your torch on?
I'm back at the door.
Oh. Right. Do I need to let you in?
I think so.
Okay,
But
would
I'm
you like...
thinking we save this one.
We stop?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, do you want to direct me? Perils. Okay. Oh, we did at least get a ticket. Ah, so it's how many little things you set off. Okay. I think what's going to be best with this one is if yeah, all we need is a horned helmet. We've got these thingies. If I go through the door and you direct me, because yeah, but if we leave it here, that's fine. We can pick it up another day. Because I'm guessing you're kind of tired.
Yeah.
Cool.
Woo!
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay, it's a damn 4 seconds out. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say
24 hours.
Yay!
Congratulations, Jesse. Well done, you.
And Ima just went live. It's perfect timing.
Oh, that is good timing.
I'm gonna drop from the voice so I
Okay.
can.
All right.
handle
Well,
my
congratulations,
closeout.
and see you later.
Thanks. Good night, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna put the end screen up, but I'm not actually ending. I'm switching games, but I am just gonna exit out of the voice chat. So, that's the end of the we were here. What's it called? We were here friendship. We've got one more thing left, but it's probably gonna take us. It'll probably only take us half an hour, so we'll do it with something else. But I'll put the end screen up. I'm gonna switch games. Jesse's just finishing off. Yeah. His extra life stream. Congratulations, he hit 24 hours. So yes, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'll end this bit and then I'll put the pause screen up. That'll be better. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Oh, and yeah, I got a copy of this game from ID at Xbox. Thank you very much to ID at Xbox, and thank you for Jesse for joining me today.